From sunrise to Sunset Point, there are so many awesome things to do in Bryce Canyon National Park. In this video, we will give you 4 highlights. Be sure to stick around to the end to find out what our favorite thing to do in this national park is. If you've been following along, we have made our way from the Grand Canyon in Arizona into Utah to Zion National Park. We are now heading north 82 miles to Bryce Canyon National Park. These are probably like the features we will see in Bryce. Yeah, look at that! Oh, how cool is that? Okay, let's get to those highlights. Number 4.
We started our visit to the park with the Fairyland Loop trail.
It is a quieter trail and it gives you a great overview of the park from along the rim at the top. You can look down at the famous colorful spires of rock, also known as hoodoos.
This hike is considered on the harder end because of the 8-mile length and the 1,900-foot elevation gain. It took us about 5 hours to complete.
If you decide to go on this hike, we recommend going counterclockwise. This will save you a steep ascent on the tail end of your hike. Number 3, Sunrise Point or Sunset Point.
It is definitely worth getting up early to see sunrise over Bryce Amphitheater. Sunrise and sunset points are great locations for this.
We would also recommend Inspiration Point for sunrise. Watching each line of hoodoos turn a glowing orange as the sun peeked over the horizon was spectacular. Number 2, Southern Scenic Drive.
The main park road climbs to Rainbow Point at 9,000 feet. You can walk the mile-long bristlecone loop at the end and see bristlecone pines that are almost 1,800 years old.
It is best to drive the 18 miles all the way to the end and save your pull-out hopping for your way back. This way, all 9 scenic overlooks will be on your right, making parking for the viewpoints way easier. Our favorite viewpoints were definitely the Natural Bridge and Inspiration Point. Number 1. By far, our favorite hike to do in Bryce Canyon National Park was the Queen's Garden and Navajo Loop combination. If you want to walk among the hoodoos, this is your hike.
We started the hike by descending from Sunrise Point on the Queen's Garden Trail. By going in a clockwise direction, all the views are in front of you. You'll see the formations like Thor's Hammer and Queen Victoria, and you end by going through Wall Street, which is really cool. It is actually easier to climb the steeper Navajo side than it is to go down it.
It's a little steep. Total, this hike is 3.3 miles and takes a little under 3 hours to complete. I'm pretty sure this is the most popular hike in the park, but it is for a really good reason. That's cool. Wow. It's funny, Bryce Canyon actually is not a canyon at all. It is a series of 14 natural amphitheaters that house the largest collection of hoodoos in the world. Other things to do in the area are hike the Mossy Cave Trail or to drive the all-American Scenic Byway 12. We would recommend at least 2 full days to truly experience what Bryce Canyon National Park has to offer. Utah has some of the best national parks. We are 2 parks into the Mighty 5. Next time, we plan to share with you what we think is one of the most underrated national parks in the country. Wow, you barely make it. Oh, you don't make it.
Hair touches.
Your hair touches. Oh. Right here. Cheesy bacon ice cream. These 2 love it. It's cold, guys. It makes it, you gotta give some to Ellie.
Dude, that's not funny.
Are you cheating? Jordan, what are you doing?